So, oh snap. Okay,
Excuse me, miss, I swear to you, get a little money, I might spend it on you.
So, hi guys. I'm going to be making a video on the 5 things that I no longer do to my natural hair. Like I said before, in the last video that I uploaded, I mentioned that my camera is kind of focusing out loud and I still haven't figured out how to fix that. So again, I apologize about that. Hope by the next video that will be taken care of. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let's get started on this video. So first off, what I no longer do to my natural hair is condition. When I first started out my natural hair journey, I would, of course, wash my hair, buy my conditioner, and I'll leave it on for about 30 to 45 minutes while sitting underneath the hooded dryer. And me deep conditioning for so long really made the wash day process longer than what it had to be. And I was like, one day I was rushing because I don't have time to be doing all this extra stuff, and I went ahead and let the conditioner in for 5 minutes and let the steam from my shower help to open up my cuticles and to help the shampoo seep in. And I washed my hair out and my hair felt how it did when I would leave it in for 30 to 45 minutes. So I'm like, I'm not doing this anymore. This is so unnecessary. So that's one thing I no longer do to my natural hair anymore. And I also be sure to leave my lazy girl wash hair routine up in the iCards above. Another thing I no longer do to my natural hair anymore is re-braid it up at night. What I normally do now is just apply my bonnet. Like say for instance I have a braid out or a twist out. I apply my bonnet and then the next day I take it out, I fluff it out, and I go about my day. If I'm doing something like a band knot or something, of course I'm gonna have to, redo it. But when it comes to braid outs and twist outs, they last me a lot more longer throughout the day, especially wash and goes. Wash and goes, I don't do all that extra stuff where I band it and this and this and that. All I do is I put my bonnet on, fluff it up a little bit, and I go about my day, and it saves me so much time at night because I used to spend 20-30 minutes re-braiding or retwisting my hair every night, and that was too much work. So that's another thing that I don't do. And for me, I feel as though the fact that I've simplified my natural hair regimen so much, it's like it's helped my hair a lot. I feel like keeping it simple is just the best way to go with dealing with natural hair. The third thing I no longer do to my natural hair anymore is laying my edges down or doing baby hairs every single time I decide to do a hairstyle. Yes, on YouTube, you see me with laid edges, but in everyday life, that's not really something that I like to do because I noticed that when I did that on a day-to-day basis, my edges began to thin out. And I know you guys can't tell on camera, but if you were to part my hair, in the front area, you could see that there's a little bit of bald spots. So with me, that's not something that I really like to do. I do it from time to time, but it's not something that I used to do as often as I did in the past. Another thing that I no longer do to my natural hair now is constantly worry about length. With me at this point in time, it's nice to have longer hair, but I'm more focused on the health of my hair and to get it thicker. I would choose volume over length any day, because you see people, they could have super long hair, but then you could see right through their strands. I'm not someone who wants to have that. So before, I'm just focused on bettering the health of my hair and taking care of it so that it can be the best that it can be. Because if your hair is not healthy, how do you expect for your hair to get longer? You know what I'm saying? So the one thing that I no longer do to my natural hair. Another thing that I no longer do to my natural hair anymore is long-term protective styling. Younger, my mom would get my hair braided up, and I would typically leave the braids in for about 2 to 3 weeks. Or say for instance I was to go get some Molly twists, I would leave the styling for a whole 2 months. And back then when I was younger, yes, my scalp wasn't as bad as it was, but now currently with me being in high school and stuff, for some reason it's like my dandruff has just gotten a whole lot worse. I had mentioned in my last video that I have scalp dermatitis, and scalp dermatitis is when it's like, the best way I could compare it to is when a snake grows and it sheds its skin. That's basically how I feel with my scalp. It's like my scalp comes off in scabs. I don't know how to explain it, but all I have to say is that it's really gross and it's really annoying because I wash my hair, you know, it's been like 2-3 days since I washed my hair, and you already see flakes popping up in the front, and it's like really annoying. So that already goes to show you that when I get long-term protected styles, you can already tell that, you know, it's locked up in the braids and stuff, and it's like I can't get it out because I'm wearing this protective style. So I no longer do that because of the hassle that I go through with my scalp. The last and final thing that I no longer do to my natural hair is use heat so often. At one point in time, I was like, I would blow dry my hair every week because I'm thinking, hey, I've seen some naturals who, when they blow dry their hair or they use heat often, you deal with less knots and tangles, and it's easier to get rid of shedded hair, which it does. But at the same time, I feel like with me, it was making my hair thinner each and every time I would do it. And also, I kind of wanted my hair to loosen up. And I think what this is called is heat training. So I was at one point trying to heat train my hair. And I'm like, this is dumb because heat training is basically heat damage. You're putting heat in your hair to alter the texture of your hair, and that's not something that's really gonna be the best for your hair. So I don't really believe in heat training. I think it's really a dumb concept. Like, now that I look back on it, I'm just like, what was I thinking? I'm not really someone who uses heat like that anymore. I did blow dry my hair yesterday because I was trying to do a bantu knot out for my senior pictures, hence why I have makeup on my face. But now I will probably put heat in my hair like once a year, because this is the first time since the year started since I put heat in my hair. The only time you'll see me put heat in my hair is if I'm underneath the hooded dryer and I'm trying to dry my wash and go or a braid or something because I'm rushing. But you won't see me putting a flat iron or a blow dryer to my hair on a regular basis. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.